So that little mistake was costly up there. Not a lot of damage to the car, and I don't think too much mental damage to Scott McLaughlin. But it just goes to show how close to the knife edge you are. As soon as you make a tiny error, then you've got nowhere to go, particularly in a couple of those locations up the top of the hill. McLaughlin opens his account with a 2-minute 5.9. Whincup responding 2.53. Van Gisbergen 2.54. Waters 2.53. So currently it's Whincup, Waters, Van Gisbergen. These are effectively banker laps. They're quick and they will refine from there. Chaz Mostert on screen. James Courtney's just moved up into 6th position. He's got a little electrical drama going on with the dashboard on that car.
These guys have been fast through the course of the weekend. Mostert and his young teammate, Bryce Forward. In fact, Bryce Forward was the fastest Holden in practice 5.
Copy.
Oh, he's lucky to get away with that.
He did it late in the turn. If you end up trapping yourself down there a little bit early, you can end up sitting in the gravel. They did an engine change here on car number 35, I think, earlier in the day as well. With Lee Holdsworth here, he's in the final corner and on target at the moment to jump up the order in the truck assist entry. He goes to the top on a 2-minute 4.5. The first driver in the 4s this afternoon. So he advances his first move. It's a 0.68 of a second margin over Chaz Mostert. Bryce Forward has been mighty impressive this weekend, and he's just reconfirmed that once more with a 2-minute 5.1. Here's Cam Waters. What's he got for us? He's been fast so far this weekend. It is good enough for a 2-minute 4.5. Fabian Coulthard just jumped up 17 positions for 4th.
This is going to be great. This is a great lap by Van Gisbergen. A 4.3 goes to the top, up 11 positions for Shane Van Gisbergen.
Here's his teammates' response. Whincup to the top, a 2-minute 4.2. It's like an auction. We're advancing the numbers here. It's 3/100ths of a second between the teammates.
Well, this might be the first indication, because a nice first sector, the best one so far. How close was that to the fence? And in the fence is Jake Kostecki. He had 2 offs already so far. It's going to wreck this lap.
Yep.
They're going to red flag this, I'm sure. So this will wreck the lap. And there you go, done.
He's got to roll out of it.
And he was 200ths of a second off what the Whincup number was at the second sector, McLaughlin.
So Scotty had gone quicker in the first sector than anybody and was right on target in the second sector with Shane Van Gisbergen. Meantime, this is a bit awkward. This is the S's on the run to the dipper, and that's a lot of damage, unfortunately. Here's the replay. We'll understand he's run wide down here. Eaton wall, flicked it back across the road, smashed the front suspension out of car number 34, the Matt Stone Racing unit entry.
Can they get them stopped? Both of them, line astern, McLaughlin and Waters. Can they get them pulled up? And this is the critical corner. We've seen some mistakes here through the course of the weekend. Yes, he does. He probably runs a little wider, a little earlier than he would have liked, but it's a nice lap. A 4.10 for McLaughlin. Waters does a 4.10. 21 ten-thousandths of a second apart.
Is this going to be a 3? The wind is pretty gentle at the moment, but there is some cloud cover. There's a lot of pressure. There's bragging rights at stake. You want to be able to leave this session as the quickest operator. Shane Van Gisbergen lines it up at the final corner. Whoa. He has no space left on the outside, and he's gone to the top on a 4 flat. This is going to be a strong combo. He's already had a buoyant year. Turns it in perfectly. This could be the mark, and it's going to be very close to the top, if not at the top. He's gone to number 1. Lee Holdsworth, a 2-minute 4.02. Oh my goodness me.
Stop it.
You're kidding me.
Oh my God.
We've got rain at the top of Mount Panorama with only 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. That's going to put an end to it. It's game over. It's game over. We're frozen. Lee Holdsworth is going to finish up being the quick man. Well done, Lethal. Nice work. There's the cloud. There's the culprit. Go after it, Scafey.
I don't like it.
You're maligning it. So Lee Holdsworth ends up being the fastest man, and he gets home by 1/100th of a second from Shane Van Gisbergen. Scott McLaughlin, Cam Waters, Jamie Whincup, Fabian Coulthard, Anton Di Pasquale, Chaz Mostert, James Courtney, Nick Percat. That is your 10 for tomorrow's Armour All Top 10 shootout. Those that just missed out, Fullwood, Pye, Reynolds, Heimgartner, LeBrock, Hazelwood, Jones, Winterbottom, Kelly, then Davison, Jacobson, Smith, Pither. Everingham is next in the queue, followed by Kostecki, who obviously had some damage with that car and could take no further part, which was a great shame, but hopefully he'll be back for tomorrow.